Peace, 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 peace. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA in the early morning message. Alright, listen, I'm going to give you about 2 to 5 minutes. Alright, 2 to 5 minutes. I just came out the shower, so the thoughts is in my mind. I'm going to hurry up and put it on here. Let's give all due respects to the Creator. The sun rises. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Amun. Peace, peace, peace to the gods, the goddesses, to the kings, to the queens, the brothers and sisters, quote unquote. Today's morning message is, who's in power? Who's in power? Stop thinking that just because people are pro-black doesn't mean they racist. And if you think a person is pro-white that they racist, unless you claim that you can't stand a specific group of people and you have them in control, that's a whole nother level. But if you just sit there saying, well, I hate white people, or I hate black people, I hate Latin people, whatever the case may be, but you ain't got nobody in control, you can speak what's on your mind. It's the First Amendment. You understand? But the folks, I don't want to get all the focus. You have to understand something. All y'all have to understand something. You got to understand something, brothers and sisters, kings and queens. It's not about, oh, you hate white people. Y'all got to understand something. This thing it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Y'all make it hard. And people think everybody's racist, but it's not about a racist thing. It's not about a racist, walk around here talking about I'm racist. Nah, it's not about that. It's to understand how the way the system of things work. A lot of people go, oh, you racist, Chocolate AMUN-RA. Oh, I begin you talking about religion. Religion, politics, money, and sex. Aren't these are the things that rule the world? Let's be honest. Aren't these are the system of things, these are parts that's ruling the world. Huh? The media ruling the world. Money rule the world. Politics rule the world. Huh? Sex rule the world. Come on. These are the things that's used to rule the world. War. Why you gotta have all with war all the time? Come figure that out. I keep thinking it's one thing, but it's not. It's not about that. It's about reality. You understand? So I know some of y'all, you take the little things and you're going haywire. But I don't want to get sidetracked. The bottom line is this. I'm not racist. I don't control nobody. I don't tell people what to do. I'm just a messenger. The reason why I'm saying this, 90% of us is not racist. We believe in our own people. And being a racist, if you try to say I'm a racist because I love my own people, you trying to say I'm a racist, I'm trying to educate my people, you trying to say they're not to give my people no message of what's going on, how they promote cigarettes in our neighborhoods, and when they promote it with the upscale, so you will never forget it. It's in your face 24/7. When you go to these stores, they got so many ads on the store, not one ad, but like 5 or 6 different ads of different cigarettes. You go to other neighborhoods, it's not even like that. Who are they targeting? Okay, that's one. Two, look at the liquor stores. All these different liquor stores. Do we need all these liquor stores in our neighborhood? This ain't nothing new that I'm saying. But it's easy how we can release to forget on simple-minded bullcrap that we keep focusing on and thinking we're trying to get somebody. When I mean get, oh, well, this person thinks he or she is racist. He or she, they're a problem. If somebody's trying to uplift their people or send a message to let them know to wake up, our people's been sleeping for a long time. This ain't nothing new. I'm not saying that this is new. This is old, but it keeps revolving around and around because you don't want to remember. They want to keep you slow. They want to keep you down. This is why I do what I do. I send the message, I'm up. Because the ancestors said you got to keep going. And people look, listen here. You think white folks don't know what time it is? Are you crazy? You know how many white folks I used to have on my page who be agreeing with me? To a certain point. You understand? Because people's feelings always get in the way. So when people's feelings get in the way, then I notice they'll shun away. It depends on what it is. Okay. One time there was an example, person, I was talking about, you worship your dog a little too much. And I was showing a post in the video how this woman was kissing her dog and just got all outrageous. A lot of white folks are like, I ain't listening to this. You know, they have more feeling for their animal than what's going on in the world. But these things happen. Now when it comes to religion, black people get more sensitive just like white people. You talk about their Lord and Savior is not a white man, they like, oh, you disrespecting God? Listen. And then the media, which is you got YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and all these different accounts. Now people got this small little window. So what they do? They rather show people getting their head chopped off. They rather show people getting beat up. They rather show people, especially females, showing females shaking and twerking. And you absolutely sitting up there. I mean, I know people who show their body parts on these media stations, man. Come on. And this because a person, millions of us that love their own people, who's got to know their people because they decided to go on this journey and transform their mind into an awoken state of mind. Oh, he's a problem because they're defending you waking up. Pay attention. When you get people like that, these black people, see, that's why a lot of you don't understand that racism, we're not racism because you got too many black people who defend the media, they defend the politics, they defend the sex, they defend the money, they defend it, y'all. They defend this and religion. When you get black folks defending that, it's because they want to be asleep. They love that shit. So they'll go, oh, look, he's racist. He can't stand white people. I got white people who knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, they be telling me, yo, brother, yo, king, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't degrade them because they understand the system of things. You people, you want to sit up there and cause more havoc and keep turning things. You looking at it on another scale, but you don't know because you're still walking and sleeping. And if you do know, and I'm going to tell you what I believe. I believe a lot of you know exactly what you do. Because that money, you see, that money and that status quo title you get wherever you at, you sit up there, it's valuable. Nah, brothers and sisters, kings and queens and gods and goddesses, that is not valuable. Life is valuable. And when you're trying to hurt somebody and they're not doing anything but sending a message and you're trying to hurt them, you just as guilty as the one going on there physically trying to hurt somebody. You're guilty because you're guilty in the fact that your own people out here need help psychologically, mentally, and physically. You see, y'all don't see that. I can sit post that how they be snatching hundreds of thousands of our black people are missing a year. Hundreds. They are hogging our organs. They taking our organs from our bodies and never find our children. But oh no, you weren't about this simple-minded. Why is he talking about gender? And why is he talking about money and sex? You not even thinking what the hell are you doing. But you rather see somebody jerking and twisting and all that madness. Think. You're moving in the wrong direction. You're moving in the wrong directions, gods and goddesses and kings and queens. You still could be asleep even though you know certain things. Don't get it twisted. You still could be half asleep. You haven't fully opened up your mind. Because when money comes involved, money, a lot of people know because you got to feed your family. So this is why the people that's in power, the white supremacist system, pay attention. If you go back in the 1970s, where black people was working at jobs, you have once every blue moon, in the 60s, in the 50s, in the 40s, keep going down. The farther you go, you're going to see where black people had to do what they had to do. And in the farther you go, you're also going to see white people also was going through the same shit. But what the powers may be started writing them checks. Pay attention. When they started writing them checks, Then people be able to start to eat, be able to eat and provide for their family. That's how they disperse all this shit. Write checks out. They'll be in debt forever. It ain't about black people, white people. It's people. The system want everybody to be in debt. Don't think you ain't. Don't think you ain't. Because if you got a house or a car, credit cards, anything you constantly buying and paying taxes, you owe. That's what it's all about. I keep seeing and hearing the same old bullcrap. Oh, he racist. You don't even know what racist is. It's to control another group of people and forcing them to do what they don't want to do. You can't be racist. Somebody say, I don't like you. Are you kidding me? This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. Y'all really need to grow up. Some of y'all still asleep. Big time. Peace.